Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna. I'm a 22-year-old uni student who lives in Perth, Western Australia, and I also do a lot of part-time reselling on the side of studying and working part-time. And today I'm going to take you along to a little sourcing day. We're going to do a bit of a thrift with me, but it's going to have a little bit of a twist. So today I have a $50 budget, so I'm gonna have to see if I can somehow work out a way that I can spend the least amount, so $50, getting as many pieces as possible for the highest return. So at the end, I'm going to show you all of the items that I picked up, as well as the estimated resale value. So I've just arrived at a little community op shop. I love this one. All of the items are $2 except for a small rack. So we're going to start here and then we will progress to the regular op shops that are priced quite a bit higher. And yeah, that is the strategy. Fingers crossed we pick up some great items. It's currently Black Friday week, so I'm running a bit of a sale on my store. I've just purchased a store subscription so I can do that. So I'm actually selling quite a few items. So I thought, you know, why not get some new items back into the store? So let's go ahead and fingers crossed we get some good items. I didn't want to film too much in that store. It was quite busy, but I picked up 3 items. I'll show you them all when I get home, and I spent $18. So I have a total of $32 left to spend. I have 2 more stores that I want to go to. The next one is just like 2 streets over. It is quite expensive, so I'm going to have to be a little bit strategic when deciding whether or not I want to make purchases from this store, keeping in mind that I do have that one last store that I want to go to. So I guess we will have to see how we go. So let's head on over. So that last store, I spent $12.80 on one item. I'll show it right at the end. So it means that we have $19.20 to spend in the very last store. So hopefully we can pick up some really good items and round off the end of the day. Once I'm finished at the store, I'm going to go straight home. I'm going to put everything into my spreadsheet, and then I'll show you every single item and how much I am intending to list it up for. So let's go. So I've just gotten home, I put everything into my spreadsheet, and we're going to go through how much I paid for each individual item and also how much I'm going to resell them for. Alrighty, so the first item is one that I said I wasn't going to buy anymore, but I do feel like this is a bit of an exception. So we have the Lord of the Rings, the extended special edition DVD edition cut. So we have 3 box little sets in here. So we've got the entire collection. I paid $6 for this one. Their box sets were listed at $2, but what they ended up doing is just charging me $2 for each individual set within here, which is, you know, absolutely fine. This at a regular op shop, yeah, I'm gonna assume probably would be at least $10, so $6 is absolutely fine. I'm gonna list this one up for $50, so $49.95. So after I take away eBay's fees, the 3% promotion rate, as well as the shipping, I should be left with about $25 in profit on that one there. And yeah, I looked, they're in fantastic condition. We are going into Christmas period, so I still think that one there was a great pickup. I have sold, I don't know if it was this exact set, but a very similar Lord of the Rings set, and it sold literally within 24 hours. So yeah, I think this DVD set is probably a good exception to my rule. So that's that one. Then the next one that I picked up was, as I showed before, we have the Country Road size 10, gorgeous little maxi dress. It's ruffled. I would say this is a perfect little beach dress. It's 100% cotton, and this one here I purchased for $12.80, so it was marked at the $16, but I have my student 20% off on Wednesdays, so that one is fantastic. I'm going to list this for $39.95 plus post. Next up, we have this gorgeous Mr. Zimmy size 10 long sleeve top. I love the colors, I love the print. It's got a shorter front and a longer back. It is a long skirt sleeve. The composition is 100% viscose, which is not a fantastic material, but it feels really nice, lightweight and comfortable. And although we are in summer in Australia, I still think something like this would sell this time of year. I'm going to list it up for $29.95, and then I'm happy to take lower offers if they come through, but I think that one was gorgeous for just a $2 pickup. Yeah, I wish I found a couple more of these $2 type items, but that's okay. I just think that it's better to leave items behind than pick up, you know, things and sink money in that probably aren't going to sell or not leave you with enough of a profit. There were definitely some times where I could have purchased more items today, but they were either priced too high and I thought the profit margins aren't fantastic, or the quality of them wasn't great. But yeah, I'm still happy with, you know, the 5 items that I did pick up. Second last item was another Country Road piece. We've got a size 8, 100% Rami. It is this beautiful dress. I love this one here. It was priced at the $24, but blue tags were 50% off today, so I paid just $12 for this one. I'm going to list it up for $44.95. I just think it's gorgeous. Rami is one of those materials, it sort of looks like a, you know, a blend between linen and cotton, and it's, yeah, it's really, really gorgeous. And yeah, I do love that pull detail as well. I think it would be really flattering on, you know, cinching at the waist. So yeah, that one was a great pickup for $12. And then finally, this has to be a pretty crazy pickup. So we have a Barriano, which is a Australian designer ball dress. So there we have it. It's in a size 12, which is a fantastic style. It is in a emerald green color, so perfect just in time for Christmas. Now, I picked it up for $10, as you would have seen. It was the very first item that I picked up today at that $2 op shop. The thing about these ball gowns is they retail from anywhere between $300 to $600. The resale on them is not as great. They can range from anywhere from $50 to $200-ish is what I'm seeing. I'm going to list this one up for $119 and then just see what happens. I'm expecting they'll probably accept an offer for $100 on this one, but with a $10 investment, I think it's fantastic. I'm hoping to sell it by the end of the year, you know, being Christmas. I have had a good once over, and in all honesty, it looks like it's in fantastic condition. I feel like it has been already dry cleaned, although I did notice that there is a little slight mark just here on the front there. I don't know if you can quite see that. I might be able to spot remove it. I don't want to send this one through the wash or anything like that. It's a dry clean only piece, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's a little bit big for me, otherwise I have a Christmas formal party at the end of the year, so maybe I'll try it on and see if I want to wear it first before I resell it on. But yeah, I am really happy with this haul. Alrighty, so I spent a total of $30.80 and my resale value is $283.80. So that is absolutely crazy. We have about a $250 profit for these 5 items behind me. I didn't spend much time at all going today. I've only, you know, invested $30, and I think that is a fantastic turnaround. So yeah, I think this is something that I'm going to do more often, being a little bit more strict with my budget, just to keep an eye on cash flow. I think it's something that I definitely recommend you guys doing at home. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate if you would consider subscribing to the channel and seeing more of these sorts of videos. I should also be doing a upcoming what sold through this month of November, including Black Friday week, which should be a pretty interesting video, seeing as I've just upgraded my store to an eBay store subscription. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, consider subscribing and turning on those notifications. And yeah, that's it for today, and thanks so much for watching again. I'll catch you on the next one.